Okay, after you fall down that hole, come here, she'll say, Link, be careful, don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Which of course is these little whirlpools you'll see in the water here. So you want to go ahead and equip your iron boots to do this. So go ahead and no, oh yeah, I'll cut to my long shot here, and going up here, and then go up here. And I kept accidentally sliding down here. I don't know why. I just kept doing that. But eventually I will make it up. And try to get up again and slide. Try to get up again, and there we go. Oh, nope. I didn't make it again. I don't know how I slipped right there, but oh, whatever. So let's go ahead and get up here again. And slide. I don't know why I keep messing that up. It's because the little slope, it makes it easy to mess up, but I don't know why I kept messing up that much. And of course, along the way here, there are hearts lying in the water. I guess they figured they knew that you were going to lose a lot of life fighting Dark Link, so they decided to lay around a bunch of pieces of hearts here, or not pieces of hearts, but heart recovery hearts. We'll kill this Skulltula here and collect it. Well, collect it at some point. There we go. Collect it. There we go. So, alright, let's go ahead and get this heart recovery heart here. There's another one right here we can pick up. So my life is getting filled up pretty quickly. Here it's real easy to slip, like I said, like into the vortex. Here I climb up. I made it quickly here. So I'm gonna go ahead and there's a fairy in one of these pots. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect it. So that's just arrows there. And I thought I broke the bottle, but I didn't. So break it. Oh, break it. There we go. And collect the fairy. There we go. So we got a fairy in a bottle, so that'll help us out a lot. So here, I don't know how I kept messing this up, but I did. So I can climb up, and I almost fall into the vortex here, which really sucked. So this is taking a while, a lot longer than it really needs to. I shouldn't have messed it up. So decided to quit the boots here, but that didn't help. It almost killed me. So that's not a good idea. She'll die, and if you die, you have to start all the way over there where you fell into that hole after playing the Song of Time to remove that block of time, or whatever you want to call it. So again, here I try to equip my boots, and I wind up over here eventually. So like I said, this took a lot longer than was really necessary. I don't know why it took so long for me to do this. And here I fall into this vortex. Stupid. I felt so much like an idiot doing that. Like I make it out so easily, and then I try to freaking get up there, try to take my time, but it winds up biting me in the rear end anyways, and I'll wind up almost killing Link. Poor guy. I can imagine his life is flashing right before his eyes right now. It's like, oh, I don't want to die. At least my life would be if I was almost trying to be sucked into a vortex. My life would be flashing before my eyes like really quick. So get back up here. I think I'll make it this time, but I can't remember. So, like I said, I am doing post commentary, which really sucks. So, but oh well. And this time I get smart. Decide to equip my Kokiri boots and just swim over there. There we go. Alright, so now we're up here. So you have to shoot this eye switch with your arrows. I don't know how they hit it, it was right above it. And then shoot your long shot at the chest there and open it for another small key. Like you saw there, you have to be quick about it because it is on a timer and will close on you. Then jump here. This is a familiar room. I don't know why I equipped my boots there. I didn't need to. There's nothing in this room. I've already done everything. And I was like, okay. Already done everything here, so I don't need to go in there. So let's go ahead and come over this way and get back out. Alright, go ahead and open this door again. And again, there will be this Tektite here. So we're going to go ahead and kill. Well, no. It fell down, so we don't have to worry about it. Use your long shot to go across. And there we go. So, I'll go ahead and equip my Ocarina here because we will need it. And then go ahead and equip the iron boots and get down again. Alright, so we're going to go back over here, and since the water's still at the top, we can go ahead and get up here without using the hook shot. Oh yeah, I was checking to see how many chests I have left, which it looks like there's 2 more I got. So go ahead and equip the Kokiri boots here and go up. And I'll probably wind up wearing a Zora tunic for the next 2 dungeons, and then after that, to finish up the game, I'll probably go back to the Kokiri tunic. So, alright, so equip the iron boots here. And I'm going to make go back over here and make the water level low again. So again, go into this room where, whoa, wrong room. I didn't mean to go there. I don't know why I did that. So, sorry if that messed you up. Where I meant to go was in this room where these, whatchamacallits are. The lanterns, or what do you want to call them. So go ahead and equip the Kokiri boots again, and go up. Without being blocked by the wall. And then again, as soon as you pull yourself up out of the water, you go over here and play Zelda's Lullaby again. Okay, so go ahead and jump down. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and go back to put the water level halfway up, I believe, again. Yeah. Plus, like I showed when last time we were in here, there's a Skulltula I got to get, so I'll be getting that too. So, use your hook shot again to get up there. Oh, yeah, there we go. And play Zelda's Lullaby again. Okay, so the water level's up, and as I said, there is a Skulltula I'm going to be getting here. So I'm going to not pull that out. I'm going to grab my long shot here, and there it is. So go ahead and shoot him. And shoot again, eventually, if I can line it up right. Go to grab the token. There we go. I'm not sure exactly how many we're at now. So go ahead and open the door. And there's another thing we gotta do over here. Right here. You see there's an eye switch here and the long shot target. So again, we have to do the same thing we did earlier, and we have to be quick about it again because the door will close behind you. So go ahead and go through here and push this block. This is the same block we pulled earlier to get the key that's in here. So go ahead and open it. There we go. one more chest in this dungeon, which is the boss key. So go ahead and go up here with your long shot. Oh, I missed it. Trying to line it up here. It's kind of difficult to line up. And there we go. So we're up again. So let's go ahead and go through here. Like I said, I don't really care. I complain about it a lot, but I don't know if it'd be easier just to use classic controller or the GameCube controller, but I don't know. So after we do that, we're going to go ahead and go back into the room where we have to raise the water level all the way up. So again, walk over here so the Tektite can jump down the hole. So you can kill it. There it goes. And stand on here again, and you can either shoot it with your hook shot or your arrows. I decided to shoot it with my arrows first and missed. And now I'm shooting with my long shot. So there we go. Alright, so we're back up here again, so go ahead and open the door again and play Zelda's Lullaby here again. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is go back into this room where we fought Dark Link real quick. We're not going to go all the way there, just to the very first room where there's a couple keys on the wall. So go ahead and jump over here. I don't remember if I pointed out the Skulltula that's in here or not, but I'm going to go ahead and get it. So there is one in here. So go ahead and kill the keys real quick. If you look right over there is the Skulltula, so go ahead and kill it. And after it's dead, collect its token. There we go. Alright, so go ahead and get back out of this room because there's nothing else we need here. And no, that's not it. I was going to say I think that's the last Skulltula, but it's not. I think there's one, maybe two more. I think there's only one more. But we'll see. So here, what I'm doing now, you don't actually have to do anything with the water, so I'm not going to. But what you do need to do is go over here, fall down this hole. This is a hole I accidentally went down at the beginning of this dungeon, didn't mean to, because you actually need the hook shot or the long shot to do anything here. You can probably get up there fine with the regular hook shot, but you can't get all the way across there with it. So go ahead and shoot it and get across and open the door. There's some Tektites here. At first I decided to go ahead and try to kill them, but then I decided not to waste my time and just go ahead and get over there, even though they're all around there. So it can take a long time to do that, so that's why now I'm deciding to, after I kill him, just go ahead and get across, just walk across. So I'll equip the iron boots here. Climb over this side of the wall. Of course, watch out for the rocks, because they'll hurt you, and you don't want that. So go ahead and go up, and of course, the Tektite helped me up. That was very kind of him. Go ahead and go through the door. And go through here. Here we have another familiar enemy, the Stingers again, from Jabu Jabu's belly. So you can either kill them with a slingshot or the arrows. I tried to kill him with a slingshot here, but, well, tried to kill him with a slingshot, but I accidentally pressed up. And now we told us about him, which I didn't mean to do. So I decided just to kill him with a bow and arrow instead of the long shot. So I jumped down here, decided just to kill this one here. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and go to this wall and the wall across from us and blow them up with some bombs. So blow up that wall, jump across, get up here, and lay another bomb by this wall. Alright, so first thing we want to do actually is go over to here first. And there's a block in here that we want to push, so we're going to push it all the way up against the wall. It'll take a little bit, but we'll get it there eventually. Alright, so it's up against the wall, and we're going to go ahead and go around. We're going to pull it out a little bit. We're going to try to make sure there's at least enough room for Link to walk behind it and push it. So I decided to pull it all the way up against here, right there, and go around and push it all the way into where we need to push it at. So go ahead and walk around it and grab hold of it and push it some more. So there's a little hole there that has a switch, so that's where our final destination is going to be with this block that we're pushing here. And there it goes, falls in the switch. And the water is going to raise up, which of course makes us swim. We're going to go ahead, this is the only way to actually reach this area here. We had to do that to go up these steps and enter this door. Alright, here there's a time switch here, so we're going to go ahead and take care of these Tet-Tites here, at least freeze them. And that'll cause them to, after they unfreeze, to start chasing you and jump into the hole. So there goes that one. And there goes that one. They both fell down, so step on the switch. And make your way across these water jets that shot up. Across. Be very careful that you don't fall in, so you don't have to pull yourself up and redo it. So now we're going to go ahead and over here there's a Skulltula against there, but I'm trying to do it without having to jump into the water. So there it is. Kill it and collect its token. There we go. So now we're going to go ahead and equip our iron boots, I believe now. We have 71 gold Skulltula tokens, so that's good. Making some headway towards what we need to do. And I was showing also that that's the last Skulltula in this dungeon. So now I have to equip the iron boots and get down. Be careful around here too, because there is a another shell blade here. But be careful when you get over here. There it is. And like always, your hook shot. Keep on, I was wanting to say slingshot when I said hook shot. So use your arrow, or not use your arrow, collect that arrow. And I don't know why I kept doing that. Equip your Kokiri boots again and go up. So go ahead and go through this door. And you'll see that the boss key chest is in here, so go ahead and open it. And there's the boss key. So we can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. And these pots both have fairies in them, so go ahead and collect a couple more fairies here. There's one there. And here's one right here. Oh. Eventually, collect it in the bottle, and there we go. Like I said, even though I didn't start this dungeon with fairies, which I should have, there are plenty of fairies in here, and we'll actually see some more that'll later on that I can use to refill my life. So But jump down, the shell blade will be here again, but go ahead and try to make it as quick as you can to try to avoid it. So, and there we go, I didn't get hit by it, that's good. And equip your Kokiri boots here. And we're back in this room with all the Tektites. So go ahead and pull yourself up out of the water. And go back out through the door. Alright, and then here you want to go ahead and use your long shot to get across. And then jump back into the water. And sometimes they fall right, these spikes fall right away, but that time it took a little while. So go ahead and kill them and collect your bombs if you need it. And use your Kokiri boots so you can go back up. And since I didn't refill the water or drain the water or anything, I can just go ahead and go all the way up to the top. Oh, here we are. We are at the top now. So go ahead and pull yourself back up out of the water. And turn around, and you see the hook shot target there that we could get. So go ahead and long shot across to it. And there we go. And these bottles back here have fairies in it too. So use them for your bottle or to refill your life if you need it. So this fairy, for some reason, wanted to be a pain and didn't want to come. So eventually got it and got this fairy. So go through the door. Alright, there's some shell blades, some spike traps here. So I usually just wait for the bottom one to hit the left wall and then climb up like that. And usually I make it pretty good. So open the boss door. Alright, and she'll tell us that this water isn't normal, so go ahead and pull yourself up. Now we're fighting the giant Aquatic Amoeba Morpha. So as you see, there's a red nucleus thing in there. And then eventually I'm going to go ahead and use Navi for her to tell us what to do. Morpha, master of the water temple. It has absolute control of water. Pull out its nucleus and attack it. So exactly what we're going to do. So we can either pull it out of the water while it's forming the tentacle, or we can pull it out while it's in the tentacle. If you do it right, which I've done it before, it's just really difficult to do. You can chop it and make it go into one of the corners of the room and just keep chopping it and have this battle beaten in a matter of seconds. But if you don't, you have to keep battling it and pulling its nucleus out. And I decided to let it grab me here to show what it does. So yeah, if it attacks you, it will throw you. More or less, I mean obviously you saw that. So, we're waiting for Morpha to form here. It's pretty much wash, rinse and repeat. It can be a difficult boss if you let it be. But for some reason sometimes I'm good at this, sometimes it gives me some trouble, so I guess it depends on how good or a bad day I am at playing this game, I guess, having it playing this game, I guess. And as you see, there's a second tentacle now, so if you do enough damage to the nucleus, there will be a second tentacle that can disrupt what you're doing and grab you while you're trying to get the nucleus from the one that it's in, so that can make it a little bit more annoying also, but not difficult and really, anyway, actually. But it can kill you if you let it grab you too much, obviously, so try not to do that if at all possible. That time I actually didn't get it. For some reason I wasn't able to pull it out of the tentacle, so I had to try again. Of course, as you see, watch out, there are spikes around the room, so that'll really be the thing that takes the most damage out of you. You're not, but at least with me, I'm not paying attention to where I'm walking, so I walk into the spikes quite a lot on this. That tentacle almost got me. Luckily it didn't. Because I didn't feel like being tossed again. So, pulling off the music again. There we go. I tried to see if I could get it trapped, but that didn't work again. So, I have to wait a little longer to beat it. Yay. Ah, and I got grabbed, darn. That really sucked. It's gonna toss me again, which really sucks. Ah! Here we go. So as you see, I'm having a little bit of difficulty with him this time. I usually... I don't know. Anyways, non-gender here. So I don't usually have this much trouble with it. I don't know why I'm having this issue now. Well, I guess it makes it a little more interesting if there's a little bit of a challenge going on with it. So. And somehow it stupidly fell into the water. That doesn't normally happen to me either. So that really sucked, and it knocked me back in the water again. I don't know why all of a sudden I had trouble pulling myself out of this darn water. So, and I stupidly did that and fell back into the water. I don't know, maybe it's the LP curse again, causing me to do poorly against Morpha, because I never do this bad against her. I don't know what the deal is with now. I guess when you're recording in with the camera and all that, and the capture device, it becomes more difficult, I guess. The only thing I can think of. Again, I may just be making excuses for myself, but there you have it. So as soon as it comes out again, try to pull it initially out again. And as you see, there is another tentacle around us. Again, trying to get it. And again, I missed it. This time it didn't go away. It just tried to hit me again. So that was weird, because normally it just goes away and forms another one. There you go. I don't know how many more hits I have left on it. I'm assuming probably about one or two more. Like, that was weird. I've never seen Morpha tentacle actually hit me and not grab me. That was quite a little weird. So, pull that out again. Okay, so it's dead, and like all the other bosses, it left a heart container, which I'm trying to get to right now. So go ahead and collect it, and our heart life goes up by one more heart. So go ahead and walk into the blue light again. Link. I would have expected no less from the man that chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda. Ha, you can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. You receive the water medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Okay, before I finish, there are a couple of things I want to get real quick. First of all, if you check this, it says when water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. So of course that means pull out your arrow and shoot. So after you shoot the arrow at the sun, there will be a new unusual looking arrow laying there. So go ahead and pick it up and you get the fire arrow. Set it to sea and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will catch fire. Yep, pretty cool. So I'm going ahead and I'm playing the sun song here because there's another sculpture that I want to get and then one other thing. Of course, that also makes a fairy appear, which refills your heart and magic, but you cannot catch it in a bottle, so it's not like a normal fairy. So, since I made it nighttime now, up in this tree actually is where the Skulltula is. So I'll go ahead and I'm going to hook shot up, or long shot up there. And I'm going to walk out on the branch just a little bit so I can see it with my, and shoot it with my long shot. And there it is. So go ahead and shoot it. And collect its token. I believe that's number 72 there. So there we go. And jump down and we have to get across the water here. Yeah, there's, I was saying 72 there. I'm going ahead and I'm playing the sun song so it can turn day here because I don't like to do whatever I can do I'd like to do in the daytime. Let's go ahead and swim all the way across this water. It takes a little while, of course, as you've seen since I've done this plenty of times before. But we're almost there now. So, and as you can see down there, Zora's domain is still frozen. It won't ever unfreeze in this game, but I guess eventually, after you save the world, eventually it will unfreeze. You'll just never see it unfrozen again unless you become a child. So like I said, off screen, of course, again, I planted a bean here. And you saw me get a Skulltula from here earlier, so use it to get up here. You can also use it to get up to the fishing pond, but since the water's up, I don't think we actually need to. So I went ahead and killed that Gwei or whatever, so it won't bother me while I'm trying to get what's up here. Okay, so eventually after you get up here, you'll see that there's another piece of heart right there. So that's our first for a new container. So next time we will do what we have to do and continue on. So until then, thank you for watching, everybody, and have a good day.